Hey, you guys. All right, welcome back. I am going to share with you really quickly from my personal perspective what was really illuminated to me as a professional in the health and wellness industry that makes this company, Beachbody, so different. And at surface level, I know that a lot of people think that Team Beachbody is the same as every other network marketing company, or there's so many direct sales companies out there that are in the health industry that sell a product, right? But there's a very, very distinct difference about this company and what they offer as a coach, what you have access to compared to other, not only other companies out there, but honestly, other approaches to weight loss, other things in the health and fitness industry. And I want to highlight those to you because it took me a while to actually identify that. And then I'm going to kind of go over one of the incredible resources that you have just because you're a part of this group. So first, I want to talk to you about the 5 different elements that we use as coaches, that we use as Team Beachbody to help people in their journey, and as a coach, what you'll be using for yourself. As a professional in this industry, as someone who's navigated several different diets and several different approaches to weight loss, I felt like I was missing something. I would maybe be successful and then fall off, right? And I know several different people have had that same experience and unfortunately go their entire lives feeling extremely defeated because they're just trying a fad diet. They're just trying an intense workout. They're just trying a supplement or weight loss pills or whatever. What I love about what we do and what's at our fingertips is that it's very comprehensive. So, number 1, you have intentional nutrition. Now, this is different from clean eating. And this is one of the reasons why when I first started, I told you, I was honest that I thought I was better than Beachbody because I studied and am certified in teaching nutrition. I studied all these different diets, right? I know what's out there. I've been vegan, I've been paleo, I did keto, I did the Candida diet, I've done cleanses. Excuse me. As a part of our company, you have access to 2 phenomenal nutritional courses. Now, this is a recent development within the last, our second one came around last year or the year before, but we have the Ultimate Portion Fix Nutrition System, and then we have To Be Mindset Nutrition System. Very different, both very effective. Neither of them remove food groups. It is very intentional for a person's goals and lifestyle. I see people all the time who are clean eaters who struggle with their results because they're not eating the right portions of all the different food groups. So I love that we have intentional nutrition at our fingertips, and that you do not need to have a background in anything to offer that to your people, because the experts, the people with their doctorates and their masters in nutrition, have created that for us. We just match our people to that. Excuse me, we get to follow it ourselves. And there's also certification programs for you as a coach to become certified in either or both of these programs if that's something that you would like to do. Number 2, the second part is effective fitness that fits into every single lifestyle. Now, there's some people who are personal trainers or gym owners who still want to partner with Beachbody, and that's amazing. And it works phenomenal. I know at a Gold's Gym in New York, they have a smoothie bar where they have insane revenue with their Shakeology and the performance line, and they couple it with their gym. But for most of us, we don't, right? We're not personal trainers, we don't have a background in fitness, and we're not gym owners. And so it's really helpful for us to have fitness programs at our fingertips. And for your clients, who I know several personal trainers who have friends who would love to have a program created for them, but they can't meet in person. Well, you can meet with people from around the country and even around the world as we're continuing to expand in different countries, and match a program that fits their lifestyle. So for me, when I started, I did 22-minute hardcore because I could do a 22-minute workout while working 40 to 60 hours a week in prison and having a newborn. There is a plethora, over $8,000 worth of fitness content with Beachbody On Demand. And now everyone can get access to on demand and figure out what workout program works best for them. There's everything from CrossFit type training to lifting to yoga to a dance studio. We have a full yoga studio. There's several different types of fitness programs, and it's expanding every year with probably 3 to 5 new fitness programs every single year. I love that. Number 3, supplementation. And I used to be a person, and I know many people who say, well, I get all my nutrition from food. The reality, unfortunately, that we're in is that our soil is depleted and we have toxins in our air, in our water, in our soil. Even if it's organic, they're everywhere. And with our stressed out life, we need supplementation. Most people need supplementation to help us live an optimally healthy life. So first, Shakeology is one of my personal favorites because of all the research I've done. I wrote a 34-page research project on Shakeology's ingredients, matching clinical trials and medical research to the ingredients in it. It is phenomenal. And then we have the performance line for people who really do love fitness, but they need something to help their body get to the next level. We have a plant-based pre-workout that's all natural, and we have a really incredible BCA formula. We've got Hydrate, which is like a Gatorade supplement. There's even a creatine for the guys who really want to bulk up. We've got, Beach bars that are the healthiest protein bar that I've ever found on the market, with its certified gluten-free and low glycemic index. We really have, I love that we don't have a ton of products, but the ones that we have are extremely high quality. And it's something that can fit into everyone's lifestyle depending on what their needs are. Okay, so we've got those 3: nutrition, fitness, supplementation, and then the 4th one is you get a coach. Every single person who orders anything from Beachbody is given a random coach, or you can join with one of your friends, right? And so if you decided to join Beachbody with one of your friends would become your coach. You get one-on-one coaching and support, and then you get the group atmosphere, group coaching as well, which you can have all the books, you can have all the tools. And if you don't have a support system, a support person, someone to ask questions to, it's really hard to actually do the things sometimes. I know from experience. So I love that element. And then the 5th component is the accountability and the group supportive atmosphere. I read a book by James Clear called Atomic Habits. It's phenomenal. And he talks about, he specializes in creating healthy habits, right? And he talks about the importance of having a new environment where the cultural norm are the new habits you're trying to integrate. But if you try to integrate new, different habits in your same old environment with your old triggers, it can be very, very difficult to be successful. That's what I love about our challenge groups that we run every single month, and about our coaching family. It's a whole new environment of new people with new goals who are like-minded and wanting to grow and progress and become healthier, happier people. Those 5 elements to our approach is groundbreaking. And you can go out there and you can try to find this, but I guarantee you it's either going to cost you a crap ton more money, or it's going to be very hard for you to find all of those elements in one. And you're going to have to leave your house. You're going to have to go to multiple places. And I just love that this is an all-in-one approach. For those of you who've never experienced anything with Beachbody, we actually included a really cool free guide in this group. And if you go to the resources unit, you'll see the free view guide. And we use this in our free groups that we run. So if you scroll through it, you'll see a little intro to who we are. You'll see how to access the workouts. You can actually try 9 sample Beachbody On Demand workouts without paying anything or logging into anything. The links are directly in the PDF. And then we talk a little bit about nutrition. We even give you a sample meal plan. And this is very, very, very basic. Our nutritional courses are much more personalized, I would say. But excuse me, just to give you something, there's recipes in here that are delicious for you to try out if you want it. It just kind of gives you the basics of meal planning and what it can look like. But anyways, there's this in there. If you keep scrolling down, there's a Power and Shakeology. You'll see the 5 different formulas in that supplement. There's actually clinical trials I reference in there. And then towards the bottom, you'll see the recipes. And then on the very last page, it talks a little bit about our community, and you can check out the app that we use. It's exclusive to us as coaches and what the free tool that we have to run our groups. So if you have any questions about this, please let me know. And I'm curious, did you ever think of it this way? Coaching, did you ever think of those 5 different elements and that you have it at your fingertips? Have you ever looked for those 5 in your own health journey and ever struggled with finding any of those elements for yourself?